Okay guys, so this evening we're going to make a chicken and potato casserole for dinner. So these are all the ingredients that we're going to need in order to make our potato and chicken casserole. So here I have about 6 medium-sized potatoes diced or cubed up. Now I have it soaking in some salt water. I have 1 teaspoon of salt here. Find when you soak your potato in salted water, it helps to add more flavor when you're ready to cook it. So we have about 6 medium-sized potatoes cubed here. This was about 3 chicken breasts that I cubed up and I seasoned, so you season to your preference. We have some cheddar cheese here that I grated. You can put how much you would like, how cheese you would prefer, either more or less as the case may be. We have some bacon pieces here. Again, you put how much you would want. This is about ½ cup. Now this is half and half, but if you have heavy cream, you can use ½ cup of heavy cream. We have ½ teaspoon of paprika here, ½ teaspoon of black pepper, ½ teaspoon of salt, because remember we already seasoned this with some salt and this is soaking in some salt water. So we just have about ½ teaspoon of salt here. And then we have some chive or spring onions cut up here. So these are all the ingredients that we're going to use in order to make our chicken and potato casserole. So let's get to assembling everything together. Okay, so let's begin assembling our potato and chicken casserole. So the first thing we want to do is grease our dish here. So I'm going to use a little bit of clarified butter in order to grease my dish here. I'm just going to use my washed hands to wipe around the sides and the bottom of it. So we're just going to grease the bottom and the sides of our dish. So this is the first thing we would want to do. All right. Now what we're going to do is begin our layers. So we will start with some of the potato, and we're going to put some potato here at the bottom of our dish. And then we're going to put some of the chicken. Actually, if you had used your hands for this, probably would be better to spread out the chicken. Some chicken there. All right, now I'm going to sprinkle some of the chive here. Oh dear, I spilled some of the chive out the side there. Let's put it back in. Okay, so we have some chive, and now I'm going to sprinkle some of a little pinch of the salt. I don't want to put too much because I know the chicken does have some salt, so I may not even use all of the salt that I have there. Again, use a little bit of black pepper. Okay. And then I'm going to use some of the bacon pieces, some of the cheese, some of the paprika. Right, so let's start again with some more potato. Or rather, I should say with the rest of the potato. Alright, so I ended up using all of the salt, the half teaspoon of salt. Okay, I think I'm going to grate a little more cheese, and I'm actually going to grate some parmesan cheese to put to the top. Here, oh dear, I forgot to put the rest of the chicken, so I'm going to put that now, but I'm going to grate some parmesan cheese and just add a little more cheese to the top here before I top it off with the milk or with the cream. Alright, so I'm going to grate some more cheese and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have grated some more cheese, but I'm not going to put the extra cheese right now. I have my oven preheating at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So what I'm going to do now is cover this with foil and put it to bake for 1 hour. At the end of 1 hour, I'm then going to remove the foil, and the remainder of the Parmesan cheese, I'm going to sprinkle it on top, and then I'm going to put it back to bake for another 10 minutes. And then our potato chicken casserole will be complete. So I'm just going to pour the milk or heavy cream. I'm just going to pour that over here now. Okay. And now we're going to cover this with some foil. We're going to put to bake for 1 hour. Okay guys, so now we have taken out our casserole. It has been in the oven now for the past hour. Initially I had it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, but then I turned my oven up to 375 degrees. Remember, it was covered, so I just uncovered it. So now what we're going to do is sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on the top here. And then we're going to put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes so that we can get this top here nice and melted and hopefully a little brown. So we're going to just sprinkle the Parmesan cheese here, and we're going to put it back in for another 10 minutes. Okay guys, so our potato and chicken casserole is now complete. So once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye for now.